Hey boys, welcome back to game 2 of our ODI series against South Africa. And yeah, we won last game, I'm pretty sure. We're playing at the Wacker this fine day. I'm pretty sure it looked like a nice clear day where yeah, we made our that's right. Yeah, we made our debut, ODI debut last start. We couldn't we couldn't get the 100 on debut, unfortunately. You know, it's always a killer. We had a fantastic chance to do it. I think we got out, well, we get like 92. So I think that honestly probably is our not worst batting display. It's our highest score without converting. Before we've had plenty of 60s, plenty of 70s, but I think that's the first time we've got out in the 90s. So yeah, bit of a shame for sure. But there's gonna be plenty more chances where that came from. So we're gonna win the toss here again. We'll probably, what did we do last time? I think we bowled first, and we're gonna bowl again, which I think I'm happy with. We're gonna know what we need to score. I can sort of dictate how the chase will go a bit more, you know, a bit more in depth, I guess. If we need to score quickly, can try to put the foot down. If not, you know, there's you know, we can just work into our innings. But we're gonna get a chance with the ball early on here. Aiden Markram is still at the crease. We did get a wicket in our debut, 1 for 30. Not terrible figures, respectable. I don't know why it is, but 50 over games, I feel like it is the hardest to actually bowl in 50 over cricket. I don't know why. On cricket games, I just feel like it's harder to pick up wickets, and then the batters attack you more because it is 50 over. I don't know. I don't know if that's just anecdotal, but for me personally, I always have the worst bowling figures in 50 over stuff. Because I guess it's sort of a balance. Like T20, they're obviously going hard the whole time. Well, they should be anyway. And you can pick up, you know, 2 or 3 wickets, you know, if you're bowling well. In 50 over cricket, you know, they can work it around and then also play the odd big shot to get a boundary. And then test matches, I don't know, you just pick up wickets for fun in test matches. So, you know, we're keeping it tight though. 9 for 10 into our 5th over. Van Buren and Markram, as that has got to be close. It might have just hit him outside the line of our stump. Maybe we're gonna challenge. Why not? It's pretty tight, and you know the rest of the bowlers aren't going to use a challenge, so we might as well give it a shake. I think height was pretty good. I think it might have just hit him outside the line, but he's played back to it. Oh, he got a little touch on it. He got a little tickle, apparently. But they're looking at ball tracking, so maybe he didn't get a touch. I don't know. It has hit him outside the line, unfortunately. I thought he hit it. It looked like the edgo showed that he touched it. Maybe not. I guess he mustn't have, because they're looking at ball tracking. So a bit unlucky, just struck him outside the line. But we do pick up the big wicket of Van Buren. He was going fairly slow, but look at this. This is a beautiful ball, dude. Coming around the wicket. I do love the round the wicket angle. It has worked a treat. I felt like it worked really well against the tail enders, but that was beautiful. Just flighted nicely. It drifted nicely, just a touch away. The angle coming into him, it just sort of straightened up and then spun back and cleaned him up. It was an absolute beauty. So yeah, picking up another wicket always feels good. I love picking up wickets, dude. As a spin bowler, and it's been a fantastic spell of bowling. They're 5 for 250. Markram has done a fantastic job, and Klassen has done a great job as well. 63 off 44. So surprising with those two guys. They've only managed to get 254 at the moment, but we're bowling the ultimate over here, the 50th over. Is it going to push for 2? Surely that's a run out. Just take the bails, you fool. I cannot stand that every time. Oh my god, dude. He's still out somehow. I thought he was home for sure, but I cannot stand that. Every time there's not a run out chance, he just whips the bails off. Every time there's a run out chance, for some reason, our player, he always like takes a couple of steps and then throws the ball onto the stumps. I have no idea why. I press the exact same button and no run out chance. He just flicks the bails off. He catches the ball, hits the bails. And I'm like, why can't you do that when there's a run out opportunity? We still got the run out, but very disappointing. As this surely, that's got to be out. Oh my goodness. He's so slow. that should have been run out again. And this over, unfortunately, it's gone for a few runs. I feel like we bowled okay, as that is going to be flicked away again for another 4. So all of a sudden, their score is going to push up to a pretty big total. And our figures have been ruined a little bit. Pretty disappointing. We probably should have put like a more defensive field, but you know, I wanted the wicket, so that's fine. We still finish. One for 30 odd, you know, still very handy off our. I don't think we bowled our full 10. I think we only bowled the 9 overs, so you know, still very solid. We restricted them to a pretty chaseable total, I would suggest. Although, you know, we've had some trouble with their bowling in the past, so hopefully we get off to a good start. Looks like South Africa are on top, as you see, the 92 high score. That's a killer, dude. But yeah, we're in 3 for 77. Jake Doran is doing a good job, but yeah, definitely in the balance. This game is definitely in the balance. I would say at this stage, you'd have to say South Africa are slightly ahead of the game. The run rate is below par, and also the 3 top order wickets are an issue. So myself and Doran have to put on a good partnership here. The required run rate only 5.7, as that is a cracking pull shot to get off the mark. Just smacked it just behind the man at square leg. Couldn't get across and cover it. So great shot to get our innings underway. As Norte, I think it's pronounced Norte. Bowling fairly heat. He's a quick bowler, young quick coming through. As Doran is moved on to 41 off 38. So yeah, batting beautifully. Honestly, he's just gotta keep doing what he's doing. Hopefully we can get into our innings as well, as that one is cut away. Oh geez, I did not know the dude was so close. Thankfully we sent him back. Otherwise we would have just we would have absolutely roasted poor old Doran. He would have been gone. So we were quick enough to turn back for the runners. That is heat, dude. These South African bowlers, dude, they crank it up, and just the extra bounce they're getting on these Australian pitches. I mean, we are playing at the Wacker. That is it's a shocking shot. I was trying to do like a reverse sweep, but he's gone for the big switch hit. Not recommended, but that's a beautiful shot. Played it a bit later. It was good timing, but I actually meant to play it later. And we just pierced that gap just in front of point. So it's yeah, there's definitely some good gaps to try and place. Like that gap right there, beautifully placed for another couple. That's, oh geez, big dive from Doran there. But that's the area to sort of play against the spin if he wants to throw it up out there, because yeah, plenty of room out there, and even on the leg side. As unfortunately, that's gonna be all she wrote. You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I play the shot. I love the shot, but stuff like that can happen, and it's very frustrating because we have absolutely cracked the late cut straight into gully. Well, he had to take it down low. It was a cracking catch, but we are going to get absolutely bundled out, and it's going to be a fairly embarrassing loss, all things considered. Jake Doran followed soon after, and not much else. So yeah, very disappointing. Very disappointing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.